Peace and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome back to the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for the daily for Monday, October the 1st. We're in October of 2018, y'all. I'm a little surprised. I am. This year went by entirely too quick. My birthday is New Year's Eve, for those who don't know. And the fact that it's creeping up is a little unsettling for me, because I have not made proper plans for my birthday. So, anyhow, this is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out for you, please hit the like, share, subscribe, comment below. I like to read and respond to your feedback. Don't forget to follow on social media at Soul Rebel Nation. I'm still using the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Tarot of the Orishas, as well as the Little Reminders Law of Attraction Oracle deck, and my own personal pendulum. You can focus on one yes or no question, and I will be doing the pendulum at the end of the reading. So if nothing stands out or I don't answer something in particular for you, yes, pay attention to that. And y'all gotta excuse my lamp. It's a little disrespectful. I don't know who's viewing, but I appreciate you viewing. Please hit the like. Alright, y'all. Let's see what energy we have for Monday, October the 1st. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I relaxed a lot this weekend because I've been doing a whole lot for the past few months. So I feel like I gotta shuffle them a little more. Okay. What's the overall energy for Monday, Spirit? Can I get 2 cards? I'm gonna take one of those. Is that just okay? Alright, 2 cards came out. And the first card we have is the Page of Wands for Monday. And wands are associated with fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Pages are the youngest energy of the deck. So this person could possibly be under like 25 or something like that. Very charismatic, good looking, look good, smell good, sexy, or handsome, however you want to look at it. Typically when the Page of Wands come up, they have kind of a bad rep. They're kind of known as like the players of the deck. Kind of like the one night stand type of energy. But sometimes they could just be, you know, confident. You know what I mean? They could just have a young energy, be very confident, not necessarily ready to settle down at the moment and just standing in their power. But they can sometimes be known as promiscuous. So let's see exactly why the Page of Wands energy is here for the overall energy of Monday. Maybe some of you guys are just feeling really confident right now. Okay, the card that just flew out is another Wands card, and it's the 4 of Wands. This is the 1111, the Twin Flame card, y'all. So you could very well be, either this is your energy or somebody else's. This Page of Wands may very well be somebody that you have a life partnership with. It could very well be your twin flame life partner. If you look at this card, it's like these people look like they literally just said I do. And they're leaving, you know, the wedding grounds to go to their wedding reception. So, like I said, sometimes this person is known as like a younger energy or whatever. But maybe this person is just maybe you or this person just feels, you know, youthful. But once again, pages aren't really known to commit. So the fact that it's coming up with the commitment card, maybe this person just has that type of energy. I'm going to see why it's here, because that's a little confusing to me. Maybe somebody is overconfident or something. I don't know. I get that kind of feeling too. Because sometimes pages can be like, you know, look at me type of energy. But it was clarified with the 4 of Wands. So To me, that's a commitment. Okay, so why is the 4 of Wands here? Ooh, I got 3 cards that flew out. I'm going to take all of them. Ooh. Okay, so we got another page. So maybe this person, is younger than you, or just has a younger energy, because we got another page. I don't necessarily dislike pages, but I would prefer a king. You know what I mean? Like, my hair is still wet, y'all. I thought there was some white stuff on it. Okay, so yeah, I would prefer a king, but this is a page of cups, and I mean, they're offering you. This could be somebody trying to offer you something that's not necessarily stable when it comes to love, or they just don't know how to offer it. They just may not be very what's the word? Not confident, but experienced. They may not be experienced with, expressing their emotions. And they could very well, be used to having one night stands and shit, because they seem like they're young, or young acting, or younger than you. I don't know if this is somebody present in your life, or somebody that is coming in, or somebody from the past. You know your own life. But this twin flame energy is here, so this could definitely be somebody that you had some type of dealings with in a past life or something. The second card that flew out as a clarifier of the Page of Cups is the 2 of Pentacles. And this is about balance. Pentacles are associated with the earth signs. And I forgot to mention that cups are associated with water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So we have earth sign energy here. And to me, when this card comes up, it's like you probably work a lot, or this person works a lot. And you're trying to balance that home life, work life, love life, friend life. You know what I mean? Like, you're trying to balance things out in your life. This is definitely you balancing something in your finances, because this is a Pentacle card. And being that we have the Cup card that this came up as a clarifier for, I feel like this is definitely you trying to find a way to balance your emotions as well as your finances. And I mean, that further clarifies this 4 of Wands energy too. Shout out to everybody viewing. Please hit the like. I appreciate y'all. So what I have for the first 4 cards that flew out is we have the Page of Wands energy. And I feel like this is probably your energy. You know what I mean? You probably feel like you back in your bag. You know what I mean? You could possibly just be feeling confident in it again, but not like completely over the top confident, because you're a page in this energy. And like I said, it could be someone else. But I feel like, being that it's the overall energy of the day, this is our energy. And this is us regaining our confidence, if anything. So, you know what I mean? Maybe you got a new wardrobe. I feel like some of you guys probably are going to be doing some shopping. The seasons are changing. I ain't even going to front. I went through clothes today. That was something that I did today. I went through clothes. And I do that every time a season change. I go through clothes, and what I can't fit or I don't want anymore, I bag up and I take it to the Goodwill, or I donate it to people that I know they need stuff. And I did that today with clothes and shoes, and switched out some of my stuff. So some of you guys may be just feeling like you look good, smell good now, and that may bring in this life partnership because you regain your confidence. And this person may be, younger than you, or a little inexperienced in offering you some type of love, or somebody could be coming in trying to offer you something that's not as stable as you would like. But to me, it's like this could be you as well trying to offer a cup. But once again, you are in this page energy, so it could possibly be you feeling inexperienced as well. So take it to whatever situation, how it fits for you. And you're trying to find some balance. You know what I mean? Like, there's balance that needs to be had here in between working. Just don't work yourself to death. And I can understand that. Like, a lot of us have, day jobs, side jobs, kids, responsibilities outside of that, things that hobbies, you know what I mean? Like, whatever it is for you, family obligations or whatever such. It's like we have to find a way to balance. It's like you all work and no play is just sucks. You know what I mean? So you have to find time for you, whether that's 5 minutes where you get to sit outside by yourself in the morning or the evening after the kids go to sleep, or if it's a Wednesday, you know, if you and your friends go out on Wednesdays for drinks, you know what I mean? Like, or if it's you getting with your family on Sundays, whatever works for you. So I say that because the last card that flew out is the 10 of Swords. And this is about carrying too much burdens. So chances are a lot of you guys are overworked and overburdened. Like, you are carrying all the responsibilities of the family. You pay all the bills for the most part. There may be people who count on you, you know what I mean? Like, and you may be holding burdens from other people, you know what I mean? People dumping their stuff on you. And this person is pretty much trying to get home, but their house is all the way the fuck back there, right? And because of that, it's like holding on to all of this stuff is going to be hard to get to that house, you know what I mean, without being tired by the time you get there. So it's like you're being told to balance your work, your play, you know, letting go of other responsibilities and things in your life and other people as well that are weighing you down. So let's see what the second card for the overall energy is that flew out originally. Exactly. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Okay, so we got the 6 of Swords here. So we got some air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And this card is about leaving situations that no longer serve you. If you look at the card, it's like these people are leaving from turbulent water to calm water. Like, and they're not even steering the boat. It's like a woman or a man and a child. You can't tell if it's a man or a woman because it's their back. But you're leaving, and some of you guys may be leaving a situation with a child. Thank you, Shamika. Shamika said it's resonating. That's what's up. Like, this even resonates with me because I had to leave a situation with my daughter. You know what I mean? Like, things don't necessarily work out the way that we, you know, sometimes want them to, and we have to do what's best for us. But this card is also saying that you have help. So even though you're having to leave a situation that tried to, you know what I mean, that caused you some emotional and emotional damage, and I say that because swords deal with emotions and communication and logic and thinking. So you probably were in deep thought about this for a long time before you even decided to move. And I say that because it's 6 swords in this shit. You know what I mean? So you was stabbed 6 times before you say, you know what, fuck this shit, I'm out. And you're being helped, whether this is physically people in your life helping you move, your family members, your close friends, or if this is your spirit guide, you know, God, and the angels helping you. But either way, it's like you're moving forward and you're taking this risk. Even with these 6 swords in this boat, you like, you know what? I'm going to take this risk. Me and my child out of here. You know what I mean? Some of you guys may be dealing with some domestic violence. And if you are, kudos to you for leaving and getting out of this situation. And maybe it was just a mental abuse. And you can't see the scars of that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm proof of that. Like, I'm healing from mental abuse. So the first card that came out was the Page of Wands, right? So I feel like, yeah, you may not feel totally confident, but you still left this situation. You know what I mean? Because that's the 2 cards for the overall energy, the Page of Wands and the 6 of Swords. And the 6 of Swords is definitely leaving a situation. So let's see exactly what Spirit has to say as a clarifier for the 6 of Swords. Yes, mental. Exactly. That mental abuse is some real shit. All right, so I got 4 cards that flew out, and that's what I needed. So, exactly. The first card that flew out is Major Arcana, the Strength, y'all. And this is basically saying, like I said, we might not have been totally confident, but we said, fuck this shit, we out. And you had the strength to leave a toxic situation, because when the Strength card comes up, that means the devil was right behind it. And the Devil card is all about addictive behaviors, addictive cycles, and things that, you know, we're addicted to, whether it's a person, place, a thing. You had the strength to leave this situation. Could possibly have Leo in your chart, or this person was a Leo, I don't know. But this is the young Empress to me, because if you look at the Empress card, she kind of looks just like this person. So to me, some of you guys may be pregnant early on, you know what I mean? Because the Empress card does represent fertility, and like I said, she looks to me like the young Empress. So it's like you had to have the strength to move forward for you and your kids even. So yeah, you're a Leo. That's what's up, Shamika. Maybe this, girl, if it ain't for nobody else, it's for you. You know what I mean? I'm glad it's resonating because, like, at the end of the day, you had to have the strength to leave a situation because that's what this is saying. The card that came up first was the Six of Swords. You leaving this situation, right? So to clarify, the first one that flew out is the Strength card, and this is a major. This is the only major that we have, as a matter of fact. So the second card that flew out, exactly, is the Queen of Swords. So once again, we have air sign energy, but to me, this is basically saying you had to have the strength to move forward, and you also had to cut that shit short. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody came to you with some type of communication, they had to come correct, because at this point, you are no longer taking the crumbs. Like I've been telling y'all, we want the whole cookie. We don't want these crumbs that people keep trying to give us. And you had the strength to move forward. So at this time, it's like you don't want no communication unless it's the truth. You know what I mean? Like, don't come to me talking no half truth, no bullshit. I'm going to cut you short. You know what I mean? That's what the Queen of Swords is all about. It's like facts. You know what I mean? Like, where's the facts? All right. I don't even want to hear none of it. No foreplay. Straight to the point. Facts. Like, that's all I want. You know what I mean? Like, I had the strength enough to move forward, and I have the strength to keep moving. I'm not here to play with you. You know what I mean? Like, that's what she's saying. So, the next card that flew out, exactly, I ain't even see this card, is the Six of Wands. So, once again, we got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. And this card is about public recognition and victory. This is the victory card. So this is your family, your friends, your angels, your guides, God even, your ancestors cheering you on for moving forward and recognizing that you are strong enough to keep progressing on your own, you know what I mean, or leaving a situation that didn't serve you. Your heart is going to heal with all this green here because that represents the heart chakra. And this red is representing your root chakra, your stable, your base chakra, your foundation. So it's like you're regaining strength in your heart and your foundation is rebuilding and becoming strong because you decided to leave some shit that was not for you. You decided to let go of these burdens, this Ten of Wands. And because you did that, you know what I mean, and you moved forward and you had the strength to do so, you cut the shit. You were able to move forward. And you're going to get rewarded for that. So, the last card that flew out is the Page of Swords. So, this is somebody coming in with some communication. And this could very well be the person that you left trying to come back. But once again, pages are the youngest energy of the deck, y'all. So, chances are whatever they're communicating is not logical and it's not well spoken. You know what I mean? Peace, Angel Moon. I'm going to pull one more card because I just don't like the Page of Swords, how that ended. But, yeah, it's a page. Somebody being real immature with communication. And I just saw the Five of Swords. And that's all about petty arguments and conflict. Shamika said he's very immature. I'm glad this resonates for you. So, they may be trying to come back in with communication. And that's why the Queen of Swords is here. It's like, you ain't got time to hear that shit. You know what I mean? Facts only. Like, I've had the strength to move forward. I'm gone. I'm out of here. And I'm not trying to hear it. You know what I mean? Like, this is a victory for me. You know what I mean? Like, I have nothing to lose by leaving this situation. I'm out. You know what I mean? Like, the people are cheering you on. The ancestors, the angels, your friends, your family. So, if this person does try to come back in, speaking some half-ass truth, don't even know how to communicate for real, because they're a page. They're not even a knight. And the Knight of Swords is even worse. They come in quick, talking reckless. Like, okay. The card that just flew up is the Two of Swords. So it's like, yeah, you got a decision to make. Don't be blind to whatever this is, you know what I mean? Whatever this shit is going on with this person. Don't be blind to this. Don't have this blindfold on, y'all. You know what I mean? Like, do not. Take it off. You already see the truth of this situation. Don't continue to indulge in something that's toxic. You know what I mean? Don't even continue to listen to this page. Ramble on about some shit that ain't even true. And right now, I see 9 people watching. And we got 3 likes. And 93 and 944. And it was at 1944. Both of those numbers, 944 and 93, are all about releasing things that no longer serve you. And I believe this is this page. Okay? I'm going to pull one more card, and then we're going to move on to the Orisha Tarot. I just feel like I can go on a little bit longer today because I don't have to rush back to my day job. So, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is your energy. You standing in your power. You're confident. You're that independent man or woman. You have all the money, finances that you need. You're standing in your garden. Your house is in the back there. You know what I mean? Like, you're good. You're standing in your garden for the abundant grapes with your falcon on your hand. You know what I mean? Like, you've recognized your worth. So, at this time, it's like, no. You know what I mean? Like, the decision that you need to make or that you've made is to stand in your power. By yourself. This is the independent card. So, most of the people that are watching this right now are pretty much leaving the situation. I just dropped the card, y'all. And it's the card that I dropped is the Ten of Wands, which is you releasing burdens. So, there's no coincidence that I dropped it. Y'all are releasing these burdens. You're dropping this baggage. Emotional baggage, mental baggage, communication. You know what I mean? You may be harsh with your communication because you just have to make, you know what I mean, this shit clear at this moment. It's like you're confident. You may not be super confident, like I said, because you're still the page. You know what I mean? You're not the king or you're the page. So you may be regaining your confidence. At this time, my phone is at 10%, y'all. But I want to give y'all as much as I can while Chosen is asleep. So, yeah, I'm going to pull one more card. I keep saying that, right? Okay. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Which is Earth sign energy. So, some of y'all got Earth in your chart and fire in your chart. And I do. As a matter of fact, I'm a Capricorn sun. I have Aries, Lord, what is Aries? My ascendant is Aries. And my moon is Sagittarius. And I love Leos. My mother's a Leo. Even though we don't get along that well all the time. I love her. My best friend is a Leo. And I just recently met a Leo that I'm fond of. I like Leos. I love Leos. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God, I'm so glad I pulled cards. My legs are about to buckle up. Y'all are not going to believe this. Okay, so to clarify, the Nine of Pentacles. Guess what just flew out together? Oh my freaking gosh. I can't make this shit up. The Two of Cups and the Lover's card. This is definitely new love coming in. So it's like you walked away from a fucking situation. Ooh, you made the decision to leave this Two of Swords. And, you know what I mean? You took the blindfold off in regards to whoever this childish-ass Page of Swords was. You moved forward and you was like, you know what? I'm good on my own. I have the strength to move forward on my own. I look good. I smell good. I'm in my bag. I'm in my motherfucking bag. Okay? I have money. I have my finances is straight. I have a home. You've been counting your blessings, in other words. And then, boom. Somebody new comes in. Could possibly be a Gemini because the Lover's card is the Gemini card. Or it could be a water sign or somebody that got water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or once again, we got a lion here, so it could be a Leo. And I just told y'all I met a Leo. Oh, and I like him. I do. I don't know if he's watching, but I hope he is. Anyways. This is beautiful, y'all. That's a beautiful way to end that portion of the reading. I'm going to move on to the Tarot of Orisha because I can't stop smiling now. Shout out to all my Leos that are watching. I feel like this is definitely for y'all today. I can't wait. I'm about to look up. I may just order them online, but I really was going to go to the Edgar Casey Center today and pick up some romance cards because I really want to get y'all romance readings out for October. But I don't want to do it until I get these decks. Or this one particular deck. And, yeah. So, shout out to everybody that's still viewing. Let's see what the Tarot of Orisha has to say in regards to this energy for Monday, October the 1st. This is how we start in the month. So, that's a great thing, y'all. This is how we start in the month. We start in the month confident and new love coming in. I mean, like, to me, that's a great thing. Even though they say Venus retrograde, you're not supposed to start new relationships. So take your time with it and, you know, continue to heal. But I like this energy. I don't know about y'all. I like how it feels. All right, let's see what we have from the Tarot of Orisha for today. It's Sunday, so I'm playing my reggae tunes. Not that I don't do that any other day of the week, but Sundays is just, they got a special segment on the radio. Okay, we got one card that flew out. All right, and 3 more. I'll take all 4 of those. Okay. Ooh. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. So the first card we have is the Man. And I believe this is similar to the Star in the right away. We have the 3 of Water. So we got some water sign energy here. Y'all see that triangle? Aha. We got Aku, which I believe is the Death card. And I believe this is like the 7 of Fire. Okay? So, I'm going to read it from the book. So, the Man is the first card. And we'll see how it ties in with the entire reading. Which is basically us moving forward. And getting something new because of it. You know what I mean? That's what's up. Like, I really like the way that this feels. It feels great. I'm going to bookmark these ones that I see when I'm going past them because I know I don't know. Okay, so the first card we have is the Man. And this card means faith, hope, favorable prospects, quality of soul, creation, inspiration, creativity, mentalism, and psychism. It says the star is a magical symbol that has been with us from the beginning of time, and in all concepts, conceptions and works, ideals and dreams. A star is an image of dreams, or the idealization of a dream, or of an intense and fervent desire. It's pleasing to the eye. It's also representing the east of Bethlehem. It's a 5-pointed star. It's about balance and strength, and we did have the Strength card come out. So this is basically peace, lovely mayhem. This is basically more confirmation. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, moving forward, you should definitely have faith and hope, because whatever this situation is, I feel like this love situation, this 2 of Cups that's coming in for you, is favorable. And you have favorable aspects in love and in business is what I feel. Because this also says creation, inspiration, creativity, mentalism, and psychism. So some of you guys are psychics as well. And you need to tap into that. So that's the first card we had, the Man. That's what's up. Okay, so the second card is the 3 of Water. Let me find that one. This playlist playing on. My nail is dirty. Okay. The 3 of Water, y'all. Okay, so the 3 of Water. This card is about victory. Good fortune, possibilities, favoring, triumph. Triumph. Hold on. I have to find it. Did we not get the Triumph card? The victory card? Okay. I'm just reiterating. Okay. It always ties in. All of the cards. Okay. Once again, it says victory, good fortune, possibilities, favoring, triumph, success, and prosperity. Things end as they started. The effect comes from a positive cause that will bring us pleasure and emotional stability. So like I said, you know what I mean? Like you're going to be balancing. Things are going to be balanced. Once you leave the situation, you decide to take the blindfold off, the universe is going to deliver you with a favorable outcome. You know what I mean? You're going to be victorious in this situation because you decided to move forward. You know what I mean? Like, this is basically what it's saying. I'm going to read it one more time. Victory, good fortune, possibilities, favoring, triumph, success, and prosperity. Things end as they started. The effect comes from a positive cause that will bring us pleasure and emotional stability. So this This situation is going to bring you pleasure and emotional stability. You leave in that situation and you becoming strong and, you know, recognizing who the hell you are. You recognizing that this is you is going to bring you that success. So that's what's up. So the man card already said it once. We got a few cards that are telling us that we're triumphing. And we didn't even get the World or the Wheel of Fortune today, but we've had that a few times. So the third card that came out was Aku. And I'm pretty sure this is the death card, but death is a great thing. You know what I mean? Like, with death brings a new life. So the meaning of this card is the end of something, change or transmutation, metamorphosis, sign of disease, peak of something, transformation into another thing, renewal, danger or crises, death of a thing, thought, situation, feeling, condition, state. So like I said, this could definitely be a death of a situation. This is a transformation because you decided to leave one thing and transform into something beautiful. You brought in something beautiful. You left a dead situation and you decided to transmute that energy into something positive. You know what I mean? Like, even if you decide to transmute this energy, like me, for instance, I'm an artist and I have not been doing my music. So I've been writing. Like, I was in my bag. Like, yesterday I stayed home. I did a lot of writing this weekend and I haven't, like, I have my spurts where I just don't. And this weekend I was in my bag and I wrote about an old situation and I wrote about a new situation. And when I get more confident, I'm going to record it and post it on my Instagram, on my regular Instagram at It's Miss Mika. So y'all stay tuned for that. But anyways, that's just, you know, an example for y'all. You know what I mean? Like, this once again says the end of something. Change or transmutation, metamorphosis. So you changed the situation. It changed you. Sign of disease, peak of something, transformation into another thing, renewal, danger or crises, death of a thing, thought, situation, feeling, condition, or state. So you may have thought this situation was supposed to be one way and it wasn't. You know what I mean? So you put a death to that thought. Like, maybe there was a person that you felt like you were supposed to be with forever. And you had to put a death to that thought and walk away from that situation. I feel like that definitely resonates. So the last card we have, I believe, is the Seven of Fire. I'm going to move on to the affirmation deck and see what the affirmation of the day is. The affirmations. And you can focus on one yes or no question if you haven't already. And I'll also do the pendulum at the end. All right, y'all. It's the Six of Fire. And in this card, you can barely see it. I'm trying to put it up close so y'all can kind of see it. You see this man is carrying a woman here. And there's men behind him pretty much helping him. But they're holding a beast and a tarp right here. And this man is holding the flames, like leading them. So they've pretty much rescued this woman from this beast. And they're exhausted and tired. It says 6 tired and exhausted men return to a village after previous sequence rescuing a woman from a ferocious and instinctive appetite of a beast. Each of them clutch a torch in their hand, brighter as evidence of the victory. So once again, we got victory. Victory is coming up a whole lot. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. Ow, hey. I told Satan, get thee behind, get behind. Victory today is mine. When I was a Christian and in church, that was one of my favorite songs. And I still love that song. I hum it from time to time because it's like, at the end of the day, this person probably thought they were going to win. You know what I mean? And your peoples, your village, the people around you, your ancestors, your spirit guides are holding you and carrying you like they almost killed your ass. I keep telling y'all that with that Ten of Swords energy, and your village, your ancestors, your spirit guides, people in the physical realm even are carrying you over the threshold to victory. You know what I mean? Like, you remember that hymn, Shamika? That's my shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, victory is mine. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I ain't mean to cuss at the same time, but y'all get it. You know what I mean? So this card basically says The village will know the outcome of the battle, and the news will quickly spread. Evil has been defeated. The beauty of the woman is reflected in the nobility and the kindness of the man who fights with justice as a weapon or tool to achieve success. This is so dope. Yes, I'm a Buddhist now too. Like pretty much Buddhist. Well, I mean, I do Kemetic stuff, Hindu stuff. Anyways, the battle was a great stratagem, fought with true art and science, progress, prominence, success, and achievement. So once again, we heard success again, victory again, and triumph again. And like I said, this is the 6 of fire, and this is pretty much the same card because this is the fire card, the fire sign card. This is the 6 of wands, which, like I said, is pretty much the same as this card. So we got double confirmation that this is going to be a victory for you moving forward. And this card even further depicts it. This is like you coming in from that victory, and this is you like the day after. You know what I mean? Like, you ever watch those movies where it's like they come in from battle and then they celebrate the next day or later on that night? You know what I mean? This is you coming in from battle. Them coming in is like, oh, we defeated this beast. You know what I mean? Victory is mine. You know what I mean? This is them singing that the next day. While you riding on your horse coming in like, yes, it is. You know what I mean? Like, I did win. Thank you. You know what I mean? Victory is yours. You know what I mean? Like, there had to be a death of a situation. You had to leave somebody. You had to drop those burdens and leave situations that no longer serve you because there was a dead end any fucking way. Like, I'm sorry for cursing so much today, but this is beautiful. I'm trying to hear the words of this song so I can recite them to y'all. Okay. Let's see what the Law of Attraction deck has to say. What affirmations we have for Monday. Shout out to everybody that's still viewing. Shout out to everybody. Y'all not going to believe the first card that just flew out. Like, something big is about to happen for us. If you believe it, you going to receive it. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's the law of attraction. It's ask, believe, receive. Yes, go with the flow. Oh, my God. Yo. Thank you, universe, for this confirmation. Ooh, I just dropped half the deck, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not going to take all these cards. But I will take the 2 that flew out originally. Because what I just said flew out. Okay. Okay, so the first card we have, and the pictures on these cards are just so beautiful. Shout out to Capricorn Muse. She gifted me with this deck, as well as the pendulum that I'm going to be using at the end of the reading. I need to re-add her channel. She also has an Etsy, so if you're looking for like crystal jewelry and stuff like that, she does those. But she gifted me with this beautiful deck. So look at this card. It's like, it looks like a child playing with his mother or playing with another kid. It's 2 kids playing. Look like they're playing pitty pat or something, or playing in the garden. Under the moonlight. So they're outside at night is what it looks like. Because I don't think that's the sun. Is it? Could be. But it looks like nighttime. Anyways, the card itself says, the universe provides me and my family with prospects for good fortune. So once again, this is basically telling us that we are going to be fortunate. We're going to be victorious. We're going to be successful. And we are. You know what I mean? That the good fortune is inevitable for you to happen, for it to happen for you, as long as you believe it for you and your family. You know what I mean? And this song is talking about separation, is a confusion. And what we need to recognize is we're all one, and there's enough for everybody. And if you know what I mean, if you live with that type of belief, you'll never want for any fucking thing. Because there's always enough. There's always enough for you. There's always enough for them. And once we all recognize that, we'll be better off. So once again, this card says, the universe provides me and my family with prospects for good fortune. Peace, Sharice from Minnesota. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. So the second card that we have that flew out is flow. And this card says, riches flow into my life in many ways and from many directions. So once again, this is the affirmation about our finances and about us receiving abundance in many different ways. And y'all already know, one of my favorite affirmations is money comes to me easily, effortlessly, and often. I'm a money magnet. That's another one. I'm a money magnet. I'm a money magnet. Sometimes I sing it like a song. Because that's how we have to feel. Because abundance is there if we want it. If we want to receive it. If we believe it. So once again, this card says, flow. Riches flow into my life in many ways and from many directions. So how do you want to feel rich? Financially, rich in love, rich in, you know what I mean, rich in things. However it is that you want to manifest that, let it flow into your life. And once again, you have to believe. So like I said at the beginning, law of attraction is about ask. My phone died, y'all. It happens. I don't know how to keep this thing charged. So I'm going to finish where I left off. Shout out to everybody that's still looking, that's still viewing. I appreciate your dedication. I got to get better at having this phone charged before I go live, but I was listening to some stuff on my phone. So I left off on the believe card. So the believe card has a butterfly on it, butterfly or a dragonfly. Either way, I feel like this card is about transformation. The card itself says, I believe that each check I write brings money back to me tenfold. So once again, like I said, we have to believe in order to receive. And we have to believe that there's enough for everybody, including ourselves. So once again, this card says, I believe that each check I write brings money back to me tenfold. So affirm that and believe it. You know what I mean? So the last card that came out is patience. And this card says, I am patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my goals. And this card has come up twice this week. Excuse me, it came up last week and it came up for Monday now. I think it came up for the weekend. So we're still being asked to be patient. Patient with ourselves, most importantly. Like the card says, I am patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my goals. So some of you guys need to not only, you know, be patient with other people, but be patient with your own stuff. Meditate on these things on the daily. You know what I mean? Visualize yourself succeeding in whatever it is that you want to do on a long term, on a daily basis. Whether it's that 5 minutes in the morning or that 5 minutes, 10 minutes at night before you go to bed. Because this person is sitting here and meditating. You know what I mean? They're being patient. We can't plant seeds and harvest them in the same day. You got to cultivate that land. You got to be able to watch it grow. You got to spray water on it. You got to, you know what I mean, turn the soil. You got to do all that stuff before you can actually manifest and harvest. And we just had the harvest moon. So now that you harvest, you're going to be putting down more seeds. And I think we had that card last week as well. So this is telling us to be patient. You know what I mean? And I keep saying, you know what I mean? It's obviously one of my favorites. So I'm going to just repeat them from the beginning. For those that didn't see, the first card that we got for the law of attraction was good fortune. The universe provides me and my family with prospects for good fortune. Okay? The second card is flow. Riches flow into my life in many ways and from many directions. Believe. I believe that each check I write brings money back to me tenfold. That's what's up. And patience. I am patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my goals. So, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Some of you guys are, you know, definitely leaving a situation that was toxic, that no longer serves you. And new love is going to come in. And you're still also on a path of, you know, personal growth. Like, this good fortune is going to flow into your life on different levels if you believe. And you still have to be patient with the process. because it's not going to happen overnight. And for some of you guys, it's going to happen quickly. But some of those things, as far as career goes and things of that nature, we need to recognize that that does not happen overnight. These are things that we have to build and, you know, and watch grow just like children. You know what I mean? Like, just like the kids on this good fortune card. Alright. So I'm going to do the pendulum. And then I'm going to close out and let this phone charge. Right. So at this time, if you haven't already, please focus on... I'm sorry, y'all. I got the shaky hand here. I'm about to unplug this phone. I can't do it. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't hang up on y'all. Okay. Step back. Shout out to my homegirl, Glow. She's the one that gifted me with this Orisha deck. She also has this shirt. It says learnt. Not turned up, but learnt up. Glow shines. Check her channel out. She does music and poetry. And she also has a frugal shopping, I think a Etsy. Follow her on social media. Anyways, okay. So if you haven't already, focus on one yes or no question. And I call on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. What is your message for the collective consciousness and everyone viewing this video for Monday, October the 1st, 2018? Is it a yes or a no for their question for our highest good spirit? Yes or no? Shout out to the commercial playing on the other YouTube channel on my tablet. Fresh baked bread. It died again. It was a yes, though, for those of you guys who stuck with me. It was definitely a yes. I'm trying to look at these comments. I really want to pull some more cards for y'all, but this phone is, like, really dead. Angel, if you would like a love reading, you can hit me up for a personal. All the information is in the description box, y'all. And don't forget to follow at Soul Rebel Nation on social media. Peace, Lindsay. Yeah, it is the little things that count. I totally agree with that. I'm sorry, y'all. It's like I have to hold the phone. This was a real reading. Like, I appreciate y'all that, you know, that are commenting and leaving me some feedback, because sometimes I be like, and then people will call. I just dropped the whole deck. These cards are so slippery, though. Like if you can see what type of, they're really, really thin and slippery. I can tell you, I think the sun is up, upside down, though all the other ones are face down, so that means a whole lot. And I think the sun is also a Leo card. Yeah. Shout out to all the Leos that was watching today. All my lions. Chosen watched The Lion King with me last night. I've been trying to, I used to watch it with her when she was small. But she's 2 now, so now she's actually trying to sit still and watch some of these movies. And she was just so devastated at certain parts. She was just, she liked it, though. We caught it, like, after he was about to go back home and fight Uncle Scar. So, I kind of fell asleep watching it, actually. So, yeah. I appreciate you guys viewing today. I'm about to get off of here, let this phone charge. And here comes Chosen, swinging in the room. Chosen. Aww. Say hi. She's picking the cards up. Alright, y'all. I'm sure my phone is going to die again. So, thanks again for watching. If you like a private, check out the description box. Everything is there. And I'll see y'all for Tuesday's reading. It's been real. Thank you, Chosen. I knew she was about to wake up. I'm glad I got this reading done. You want to say peace? Say peace. Use your fingers. Peace. She's trying to hang up. All right, thanks, y'all. Have a good day. Peace.